You are shit. That's all you do.
With Twitter street buzzing every day with various hashtags like Tasha for president, hashtag Messi Lambo, hashtag Lambo owns by Messi Lambo, hashtag Messi and Ike reality show, hashtag Tasha is big, hashtag Tasha army, and so much more. The Dice cast has the two most popular, loved, hated, trolled, and controversial figures of the last Big Brother Naija Pepper Dance season go head to head in the battle of clout, wit, and tact. Truly speaking, Tasha and Mercy has truly solidified themselves as true celebrities in this industry, with social media following, very impressive ones, brand endorsements, wins, triumphs, low points, and more. You're welcome to Time Out Tega on Where the Street TV, your favorite lifestyle and entertainment channel, and still your favorite on-screen girl, Tega. Time Out Tega is a show where we extract the lifestyle of various celebrities, their epic wins, fails, triumphs, and more, then just oppose them with your everyday life, keeping you entertained, educated, and true. Tasha and Mercy is who we are going to take a cursory look at. Today, we'll take a cursory look at the two figures who made the last Big Brother Naija the most watched and most memorable. Tasha the Titan and Mercy Dema called the Lamborghini or Mercy Lambo. We'll be looking at their life before the Big Brother show and what happened immediately after they left the house, both as a sore loser, yeah, you know who, and as a cocky and triumphant winner, you also know who. And then we'll ask the question, who is the real cloud chaser and who is the real deal? And if you're new to this channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. And then click on the notification bell to get notified when hot content like this drop. Now we know that the Big Brother has been over for about a year now, but still, daily people are inundated with the updates from Tasha and Mercy, like this endorsement, that endorsement, all the endorsements. But briefly, I'll be talking about their life before the Big Brother house. Video blogger, Instagram influencer, video vixen, model, and businesswoman Tasha. Born Anita Natasha Akide on 23rd December 1995 in Port Harcourt, Rivers State. She is a graduate of Ignatius Ajuru University of Education. She is popularly known as simply Tasha on Instagram, where she is considered an influencer with a very large following owing to her feistiness, sensuality, and a willingness to post semi-nude pics of herself. The self-styled Port Harcourt first daughter and Calabari native made some sensation when she drew the logo of DMW, Davido's music label, in between her boobs. A move that caught the attention of the boss himself, though Mr. Obio, we understand, kept mum so as not to draw the ire of Chioma. Tasha tried to win some affection when she faked kidnap, a move she has not denied or even debunked till this day. AKA Mercy Lambo, a name she acquired as a result of her love for the automobile brand Lamborghini. Media personality, actress, video vixen, and entrepreneur Mercy Eke, born 29 September 1993 and hails from Imo State, Nigeria. She attended Egbu Girls Secondary School, Owerri, before she proceeded to Imo State University to gain her degree in business administration. AK appeared as a vixen in the music video for Davido and Ichaba's single, Baby Mama. Wonder what the two rivals have with Davido. She also appeared in music video for the Airboy song, Nawo Nawo. It is also on record that she auditioned for the Big Brother Naija 4 times before becoming a contestant in the Pepper Dem Gang edition of the show. Now you know the brief history of the both of them. Now to the cruise of the matter. Who is the cloud chaser? In the course of the competition, Mercy and Tasha had a clash, and Tasha loudly called Mercy a cloud chaser, and that she, Mercy, was only finding relevance because of her in-house boyfriend, Ike. Mercy responded with equal fire, asking the self-styled Port Harcourt first daughter to go use her perfume because she obviously does not smell nice. Like, God, I was mad. With shots fired and Tasha allegedly accused of drawing the first blood, This led to her eventual eviction from the Big Brother Naija mansion and subsequent dismissal from the show. This train of events was widely celebrated by many viewers, with celebrities like Zlatan making a mockery of Thatcher with a skit he recorded with his goons, depicting that the Big Brother Naija star had an offensive odor. This move by Zlatan suffered a backlash and consequently won Tasha some admiration from celebrities like Mr. P, Jaruma, Don Jazzy, and cross-dresser Bobrisky, all promised her large sums of money and not coming through with their promises except for the later audio money. While the likes of Jaruma, for obvious clout chasing, only sent her the audio cash, which later led to Tasha and the sex therapist eventually falling out over this audio promise. Now, Messi eventually went ahead to win the competition, making her the first woman to ever win the competition since its inception. She was gifted an innocent IVM SUV, a gift Tunde Ednut, who by the way never hid his dislike for Tasha, heavily mocked, calling it cheap. Trust Nigerians, Tunde was tongue-lashed and he quickly deleted the post. With the Pepper Dem gang drama over, the stage was set for an eventual clash, clout chasing, more bad blood, and even more drama, real or imagined, between the two arch-enemies and rivals. Then came the endorsement drama. Thatcher, being the first to snatch an endorsement deal from House of Lunettes and Get Fit NG, it was also confirmed that she is an ambassador for Ciroc, and the vodka company affirmed so. Messi, on the other hand, had bagged endorsement deals with Royal Air, Mr. Taxi, and Mapia Tea. The endorsement deal rivalry between the two became a real competition. Time and again, as real clout chaser, both were caught faking. Mercy took the first fall when she had allegedly posted a picture of her getting an endorsement with Moet and Chandon champagne. It was later reported as a hoax she pulled with her longtime supporter and friend, the Cubana chief priest, all the purpose of what? Can you hear that? Clout chasing. With this move exposed, her hack rival Tasha took to Instagram to mock her. She was seen treating herself to a glass of the liquid and jokingly saying, "We need more of the video Moet." To keep staying on top of Twitter trends, Tasha pulled a stunt that could be regarded as one that once again solidifies her position as the queen of clouds. She left social media users stunned after she shared a recording of the video call she allegedly made to Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey, celebrating him on his birthday. It was later discovered that this was what? Guess, a hoax. Like a big hoax. To add more icing on top of her cloud chasing ideas, Tasha posted a nude picture of herself after she reported that a scammer and blackmailer was indeed threatening to release fake nudes of her. If this was true, well, we cannot say for sure because Miss Akide is one hell of a drama queen, and having untrended for a couple of days made her possibly pull this off, which many industry watchers considered as fake and another shot at publicity stunt, all in the bid to stay at top of the trends. Now, Messi, not wanting to be left off the cloud chasing business, decided to go the way of a reality TV series with her boyfriend and former housemate in the Big Brother Naija mansion, Ike Onyema. The show themes will revolve around their lives, upbringing, eventual rise to fame, and more. The show is already airing on Africa Magic TV. The show is seen as a ploy by Mercy to keep staying relevant. What other way to whip up more sentiment other than bringing a show where she will bear her life to the whole world? A Kim Kardashian keeping up with the Kardashian kind of publicity warring antics. Tasha, on the other hand, is currently in the UK and has stated that she will be staying over there for a long time. Tasha and Mercy did the unthinkable when both parties, to keep staying in the news, decided to bury the hatchet in cloud chasing style. They met and hugged at a DSTV event with police escorts to party in the presence of other former housemates. A cloud chasing event of some sort with these two queens of clout and drama present. Now, to further fill the pulse of the people, we decided to throw the question to our WhatsApp group chat. And this was what the people have to say about the two attention whores. Finally, you guys have seen their posts, and it is established already that those two love the attention they get from cloud chasing, as long as it keeps them on trend. However, we've seen from time to time that the only way to stay afloat in this dog eats dog celebrity world, one needs to understand the following. Cloud chasing is as old as mankind. From time immemorial, we've seen celebrities employ this to get the cheesers, to stay afloat, stay in the ring, getting the honors or not. Big Brother has always been a stepping stone to either stay woke or stay broke and irrelevant. Let's take, for example, Efe, Tim Talk, Tony, Marvis, and Debbie Rice, who have obviously gone into oblivion. And especially Efe, who was basing everything on logistics, is now a celebrity relic. Tasha and Mercy understand this reverse psychology, and they employed it. They are adepts in manipulation, infusing their psychedelic idiosyncrasies, working on the psyche of their fans, making them do their bidding as their queen bee. The glitter and glamour we see is just relevant by little or so much cloud chasing they do. Like we always say, what's this Tasha and Mercy fame they've got going on? Only time will tell how long it will last, because as we hear, the Big Brother season 5 is coming. So will there be housemates who will beat this drama and cloud chasing they brought on? Also, thanks for watching. See you next time. Still Taker.